Okay, fine. Then let's go, right? So hello everyone, so welcome back to another video. So today we are in Renault SARJAPUR road and we are test driving today the new Renault DUSTER, and we have SANATH also from SARJAPUR showroom to give us some information about the new DUSTER. So I will give his contact and also the showroom details in the video and also in the description. You can directly call him for any test drives or appointments or all the inquiries. So welcome Sanath to the video. And today we'll be starting off with the test drive review. So if you guys are interested in just ASMR part, then you can skip to the end of the video to that chapter. So now for now, then we will start off with the drive review. So talking about the exterior part, so from the exterior, the overall shape looks similar to the old DUSTER, but now it has become more modern. So we have a complete LED headlamps in the front and with a bold DUSTER logo in the front, which gives it a much aggressive and bolder look. And coming to the sides, you have an 18-inch alloys coming with this top end trim. So this is the top end iconic variant. So this will come only with the launch edition, or it is also
no, both options, launch edition and separate iconic.
Okay, so this is having 18-inch alloys.
18-inch in iconic, only the changes the black alloy wheels in the launch edition.
Okay,
iconic
and
diamond cut.
Yeah, even this alloy looks very good.
Yes.
With the car. And with the lower ends you will get 17-inch alloys, right?
No, iconic comes with 18.
Okay.
Techno Plus and Techno Plus iconic 18, below that 17.
Okay, fine. And from the side it looks pretty much similar to the older DUSTER with little design elements, and all the total length is around 4.3 meters now. And coming to the back side, you have this connected tail lights, which is now common in most of the compact SUVs. So DUSTER is also having that. So that is one main difference when compared to the global version of the DUSTER. And so that is pretty much it in the exterior. And talking about the boot space, we have 518 liters of boot with electronic tailgate. So that is actually pretty good. And coming to the interior, this is where most of the changes we can see, especially the dashboard. Everything has completely changed. So now it is completely tech loaded and futuristic. And if you see, you have to take a U-turn. Right.
That route.
Okay.
And fighter jet inspired design.
Yeah, so you can see everything is driver centric. So this, from the first look, you can see that this is a driver centric car, because all this is tilted towards the driver. You have a very good view of the infotainment system. So you have a 10-inch infotainment, 10.25 infotainment, and you have a completely digital driver info display also. And the steering looks actually very good and looks very premium. The stitching, the leather, and also you have so many soft touches throughout the dashboard. You have some carbon fiber finish here throughout the cabin, and the stitching, green stitching. I think this is only applicable for the iconic top end variant.
Yes.
Yeah. So this overall the cabin experience is now very premium and very classic. And you have a panoramic sunroof coming. So from which variant is it coming? This Techno. Techno is the second topper. Mid variant. Okay. So inside space wise also, if you're talking about the seats, it has very good support, bolstering. So it comes with ventilation, and also there's manually you can adjust the lumbar support, and both the front seats are powered, 6-way powered, right?
Yes sir.
6-way powered.
And all the windows are anti-pinch.
Yeah, anti-pinch and one touch. So that is not common in this segment. And talking about the ground clearance, it comes with 212 mm for ground clearance, which is segment best. Then talking about the features, we have 360 camera, dual zone AC, we have then ADAS features, we have ambient lights, yeah, even the digital, I mean the driver info screen also changes to the ambient light. So all the modern tech and features which is currently present in all the cars are now in Duster also. So that was the issue we had before in the previous Duster. It was not having much of the features, it was just good for driving, but now it has all the features and it is same, it has the same driving feel as the previous Duster. So we'll come to the drive. Talking about the back seat, then it has ample amount of leg space and also the headroom is very good, and it also has a rear AC vent for back seat comfort. So overall the inside cabin experience of the new Duster is pretty good. So now let's come to the drive. So starting off with the engine, so the new Duster comes with 3 engines. There is a 1 liter turbocharged engine which produces around 100 PS of power, which we have seen in Kiger, and I think it comes with only manual transmission and AMT, or no, only manual. And after that we have this 1.3 liter turbocharged petrol engine which produces around 163 PS and 280 Nm of torque. So this engine is the one which is having both DCT and manual transmission. So today we are driving the manual transmission variant. So talking about this engine is produced by Renault and Mercedes combined, and we have seen this engine in many Mercedes cars, and also the same engine was coming in previous Duster petrol also. But at that time the turbo engine was not that popular, so people were preferring diesel. So now all the manufacturers are providing turbocharged petrol, and again this 1.3 liter turbocharge is back. So talking about the power of this engine, it's actually the most powerful in the segment, so because it produces 163 bhp. And if you talk about the drive feel, there is a little bit of turbo lag below 2000 rpm, but not that much evident. But once the turbo kicks in, actually you can see the power is enormous. I mean, it's so good that you will feel like you have to floor, that much powerful this engine is. And talking about the gear shifts, the slots are actually pretty good. I mean, it is very sleek. Sometimes you will feel a little bit sticky, but most of the time the gear lever is actually pretty good. The clutch is very light, and the throttle is very responsive. So the overall drive feel with the new turbocharged 1.3 petrol engine is actually pretty good. And there is also one more hybrid engine coming, which is coming maybe in late 2026, right? 1.8 liter, yeah, in Diwali it will be coming. It is a 1.8 liter strong hybrid. So actually that is the engine which most of the people are looking for, because Renault is claiming around maybe 30-35 kmpl in city. So I think that engine will be that can be a substitute for the diesel engine. Next we can talk about is its main selling point, man. That is its drivability. The ride and handling of the Duster is absolutely mind-blowing. When compared to the previous Duster, that was also a great driver's car. It has pretty balanced ride and handling. And coming to the new Duster, the case is same. You can feel the ride quality is pretty good. In the lower speeds you can feel a little bit stiffer, but with higher speeds you don't feel much of the humps, and the stability, especially in the corner and all, it's pretty good, and it easily picks up speed. So I can say this is the best driving car in the segment. I can even say it is better than the current Germans in the segment. So this is the best driving car I have experienced in this segment. So people who prefer drivability or driving fun, then you can definitely go for the new Duster. This 1.3 is actually pretty good.
From front you can take U-turns.
From there?
From front you can take the U-turn.
Yeah, sure.
We'll go some bumpy roads while going. Outside photo videos.
Yeah, talking about the steering, it has a little bit weight to it. Actually, it is, I mean, this can be adjusted, right? Even the steering feel,
Steering high and low.
high and low, you can adjust even the settings. So overall feedback and feel from the steering is pretty good, and you will feel very connected to the road. Even a slight bit of turn also you can see how the car is responding. That much well calibrated the steering is. So if you are a driving enthusiast, then you are going to definitely like this car. That much fun this car is to drive. Then overall view from the cabin, so you are sitting a pretty little bit higher and you have that commanding view, and you can see that bumps in the bonnet. So both the sides of the bonnets are easily visible, so it is very easy to drive it in cities or in tight traffic also. So that is also pretty balanced and good. Then talking about the visibility inside the cabin, so both the ORVMs are of adequate size. You have good view of what's around, and also the IRVM also is also having adequate size, which gives a good view of what is there at the back. So overall the drive feel, the cabin experience is very rich and premium and very good in this new Duster. Then the seats are very comfortable for long drives and all, so you don't feel much of that tiredness when you are driving long distance in this car. So even with the previous Duster also, the seats, everything was pretty good. So now you have both comfort and drive feel in this new Duster. So, and this car, the top end costs how much? 1.3 turbo. It's around 23 lakhs,
23 lakhs 80,000
for the automatic variant.
Automatic.
And for the manual, 21, around 21 lakhs. The full price details and list I will share it in the video. You can contact SANATH also for the same. You can visit the showroom because they have all the colors, most of the colors and variants available with them, and both the DCT and manual cars are available for test drive. So you can directly call SANATH and book the appointment. So other features, it comes with a 6-speaker HARMONIC system, which sound very decent, and it also has frameless IRVM, which is having auto dimming functionality. So overall, it is a feature-rich car, very good for family and also for people who love to drive. So that is a pretty much a small review of the new Renault Duster. So if you would like to continue watching for some ASMR video, you can continue watching that. And thank you so much guys, thank you for tuning in. I hope you like the video, and thank you so much. You can continue watching the video for some ASMR drive. Where?
Here, from here visible.
Oh. Left, right.
Okay, let's say this much. Without 1 kilometer, 1.5 kilometer. That's it.
Ah,
okay,
that's
na?
yeah. I'll take a U-turn next.
Okay.
Yeah.
Different, it's different. Yeah, that's an indicator.